It's not just like cookie cutter Democrats that will just occupy a seat and not really do much with it, but actually seize this power to make sure that we change American politics, the trajectory of American politics, and to recenter the working class. It's not a moment, it's a movement. And Melat Kiros is one of those people who is carrying that flame and making sure that we fight for the working class rather than corporate interests.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And then what does it think you're on?
Okay, I'm turning it. All right, ingest is on us.
I'm gonna actually.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, live from the streets of Denver, Colorado. A beautiful day to go out and door knock. It's 3:50 p.m. Mountain time, right? Is mountain time out here?
Yes.
Everything is mountain out here. The altitude sickness has not hit us. However, it's a bumpy ride so far. Anyway, in any case, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs, we're ready. It's 88 degrees. We're headed to a canvas launch right now where we're going to be firing up the troops. Apparently, there's 200 plus RSVPs for this canvas launch. Vince, what do we hit? What are you tell them? You said some very cool things about what this is. What has happened so far in the door knock?
Crowd favorite, Vince.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, turnout is great. We're definitely experiencing like a youth surge in the final days and today, which is exactly what we want. And right now, these areas that we're going to be canvassing are working class, predominantly Latino neighborhoods that gave between 50 and 70% to Bernie Sanders in the 2020 primary. So we're trying to juice turnout there in these final hours. 90% of people in Colorado vote by mail. So most of these folks who have not voted have a ballot sitting on their kitchen table, maybe even filled out. And these canvassers are able to actually take those ballots for folks and put them in a drop box, as many as 10. And so it's a really great opportunity in the final hours to get some votes in, and these neighborhoods should be favorable to Melat. And this is the base. This is the multiracial working class.
Hell yeah.
And we have crazy volunteer numbers today. We're going to knock like a huge proportion of the city in one day.
Yeah, 500,000 phone calls, 100,000 doors knocked, and that was like earlier this morning. So that number is probably juiced up by now as well, right?
Indeed, I think we're now over like, what was it? We had a cake made of some kind.
Well, yeah, we're at 600,000 total, like you said, total contacts. And we only got a dialer to make, faster phone calls rather than manual dials in June. So the fact that we've hit 500,000 dials is really incredible. A lot of campaigns would count that as impressive. Yeah, a lot of people count that as impressive for an entire primary season for a grassroots campaign.
Yeah.
So we've done that in a matter of weeks.
What did we did like 180?
What?
It's check. Okay, like can we hear it and stuff?
Can you guys hear it well?
I
Can
just
you
haven't
guys
been able
hear?
to look at them, so I'm not sure. I usually use them to monitor if something's wrong. My
We did
hands are full.
100,000 dials.
They're just all saying it's the bird dog.
Okay, hell yeah.
They're saying it's too quiet.
Yeah, it's because I was holding it kind of far from it.
But no, never mind. Everyone's saying yes, it's good.
Oh, okay.
He wants you to do this. That's probably fine.
Like, Chad, I only have
The
two
the
hands.
bird dog was a different guy. This is a different person.
Right.
I have no idea who that is that you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what you
Never
guys
heard
are
of
talking
them.
about.
Yeah.
This is a totally separate person. What? That guy was in New York. There's just a lot of you guys are doing anti-white racism again. That's what it
We don't all
is.
look the same.
Yeah. You guys are doing anti-white racism. Totally different guy from someone we saw in New Jersey.
Totally different guy from the guy in New York.
Yeah, totally different guy from the guy in New York. They just all
I've never been to St. Louis in my life.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. It's weird, rude, really. We are not a monolith. Yeah, we're here to defend white folk.
There are numbers, guys, everywhere if you have the eyes to see them.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. Whew. My lord.
I'm so happy it's not 98 degrees anymore. That was not awesome.
It's a comfortable 88.
Beautiful. It's a dry heat. I think that's a lie. People say that.
Colorado, it is pretty dry.
No, it's dry, but I think like the idea that that's better.
It doesn't make it
Oh no, it
fun.
definitely is better. You like California, 90 degrees California is much more livable than 90 degrees in New York where it's just unbelievably humid.
Yes.
Well, luckily, unlike Europe, we have AC everywhere here in the United States of America. It's my most Amerifat opinion, and I stand by it. People in the chat were saying that like 1,000 people have died to heat-related deaths in France or something. I don't even understand how that's possible in a developed country. It makes no sense.
That's crazy.
AC is crucial. Stop roasting Europe. They're already too hot. Here we go again. Look, you guys can't, Europeans, you can't have an impact on this race anyway. So I'm gonna try to motivate the Americans in the chat and try to get them excited and pumped to be in America, baby. 250. Let's go. America's birthday is coming up. We're making changes. You know, it's 1,000 more deaths than standard, not necessarily 1,000 heat stroke deaths. Okay. Oh, so that's what they're doing. They're doing a Dr. Fauci ouchie style gaming of the numbers there. Huh. Interesting.
You know,
Yeah.
if I can't find parking, it's
Sounds
like
good.
because we're perfectly on time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Perfectly on time, as they call it.
They might vote Mélenchon. No, I hope they do. LFI, baby, all the way.
And then after, we're gonna go hit some doors.
Yes, we
Yep.
are.
Should be fun.
Maybe get some ballots.
Maybe get some. That'd be fun. We could all return ballots
Sign
together.
some envelopes.
A little ballot harvesting as a treat.
Yeah,
We
so
call
there's
that
yeah,
delivery.
there's a legal ballot harvesting that takes place that Republicans freak out about. But do you wanna talk about that a little bit on how to do that?
Yeah. So you can legally, as a Coloradan or any volunteer, pick up and return up to 10 people's ballots on their behalf. What we advocate is that if you are knocking on a door, so if you're standing in this park right now watching the stream, getting ready to knock on doors, that you only collect, if you collect one ballot, you pause your canvass and go straight to a drop box, because we're so in the danger zone of you forgetting at this stage that we want everyone who picks up any ballot from anybody to go straight to a drop box before resuming any voter contact. But it's totally legal, totally okay, and is part of how democracy functions in Colorado.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Republicans hate it. Except for when they do it, at which point they don't hate it as much. And sometimes they do something illegal. I think in North Carolina, there was that famous case when they were just like picking up vast, like far larger numbers than they're supposed to. And maybe even like losing some of them in the process, if I recall correctly. That was fun. Anyway. Whew. Very exciting stuff.
How's the temperature back there? You guys
It's
comfy?
fine. I'm fine. I'm chilling. I like it a little bit warmer. I do. I know that sounds like I was being sarcastic, like, oh, I love how warm it is. I legit do love warmth. You
Well, we
know,
all
the
do.
warmth of, yeah, instead of the coldness of rugged individualism, I love the warmth of collective
Can they
action.
collectivism?
Yeah. Ads can't pick up ballots. Mailers can't check signatures. TV spots can't remind someone at the door where their envelope is. A real human can. Yes. Also, it's far more impactful to do person-to-person contact as opposed to maybe remembering some offhanded, off-color remark that you saw on a television ad that Raytheon, Amazon, and Apex subsidiaries have dumped millions of dollars into putting on your airwaves. So that is the power of phone banking. Is the power of canvassing. You get the most bang for your buck that way, which is why I think these last days are usually the make it or break it for campaigns in general, especially if there's close races. Some people are predicting a 10-point victory for Melat. What do you think about that?
I make a habit of not guessing, because it gets
Same.
me in trouble. But
Same.
the vibes are great. The data is great. The turnout is great. I've yet to really meet a Daguette supporter, which is fun.
I've met one, exactly one.
Yeah, I've had
And a lot of friendships.
I've had phone bankers that have reported back to me that they're not Daguette supporters, but a lot of the older voters were fearful about Melat from the smear campaign that was initiated. Some of them have actually seen like the ads and genuinely thought that she was like a dangerous anti-Semite or something, which is crazy.
Was that from the phone bank that you logged onto?
Yeah.
I do think that universe was kind of over-indexing for, like, we had called through the supporter universe a little bit.
Yeah.
So it probably would be more negative than the general electorate.
That's what
I don't
happens
know
when
that
you
for
make
sure,
so
though.
many calls.
I know. It's crazy.
Well, it freaked me out, let me tell you. But
It is freaky.
It's
Yeah,
good
to have
motivation.
those calls.
yeah, you can convince the boomers. You can convince them chatters. That's my totally ridiculous speculation that has kind of panned out in the Daria Lisa race as well is that there's definitely a generational divide here. It's probably the highest indication of the likelihood to vote for the insurgent candidate over the establishment. However, there are, I think, a surprising number of older voters that end up voting. Like younger voters are far more likely to vote for the insurgent candidate. However, older voters don't break down by the same percentages for the establishment candidate either. I think that's where the perfect number comes out. That's where the perfect percentage comes out when you have.
There's the Sunrise movement.
Oh, look at that! Oh yeah.
Sorry, we're gonna pass you.
That's so funny. We apparently have made over 50,000 phone calls today.
Incredible.
Goddamn.
And it's just like no one manning the ship on the phone bag either, so it's pretty organic.
Damn, a lot of cops. I've seen like 4 sheriff's cars.
And you feel safer.
Of course. I always feel much safer.
I think the other cool thing about the ballot harvesting or ballot delivery is that, in my experience on different campaigns, Bernie campaign, other campaigns, across like different levels of government, the folks who are most likely to give their ballot to me as a canvasser for drop-off tend to be low propensity voters, so like voters who are less likely to vote in general.
Yeah.
So it really is something that increases access and turnout.
Low key, if we can park here, this is
Yeah?
not so hard. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Hannah is a super soldier who works for Working Families Party.
I do, yeah.
Hell
I'm the
yeah.
National team at WFP. Yes. I'm not just a professional driver. I know it seems like it.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
I feel like you're Jason Statham in Transporter.
Thank you. I actually
Yeah.
get that a lot. It's
Really?
kind of the look I'm going for.
That makes sense.
Do you know what side of the...
So I see the crowd over there.
Okay.
So I think if you make a right
I'll
up
hop
here,
around. This car.
looks pretty good.
Oh wow, yeah.
They have a lot of beautiful parts from Denver.
Oh, and look at the street parking. I think this is a moment that we could probably just, you know, they're not gonna, right?
Well, I'll let you all out and find a spot.
Yeah.
And I'll join you in a second.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna get it on your side.
Yeah.
Let's see you in a second.
This is all Melat swag for you.
Oh wow. Okay, should we keep this in the car for now? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm just gonna leave. All right.
Hasan, Michael, Whitehorn, Melat's campaign manager.
What's
Good to
going
see you,
on?
man. Thanks for coming.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Danielle Sunrise.
Hi. What's good? See you again.
Hello.
Oh wow, look who it is. Linda Sarsour is here as well. What's going on?
Crazy to meet you, man.
Nice
I've been a
to
viewer
meet you.
for forever, dog. Can I get
Hell
something
yeah.
with you?
Sure, but I mean, we gotta go door knocking in a
Oh,
second.
hell yeah. Let's
All right.
go.
What's up? What's up?
There's an
All right.
man.
What's going
How
on?
you doing, brother? I'm
What's
the
going
outreach
on?
Director for
I'm gonna
Melat's
switch
campaign.
Hell yeah, nice to meet
I
you.
didn't get a chance to meet you, but
at the rally because my niece is graduating high school that weekend. But I was calling that full morning when they were pulling that bullshit on us.
Hell yeah.
Been watching you on for a while, part of Progressive Victory, so I appreciate you, everything you've been doing.
Of course. Thank you for everything you're doing. Thank you for being here.
Oh, absolutely.
All right,
Absolutely.
let's go. Let's go win this race.
Hey, Jackson, can you get a picture of me in the sun? You're way taller than I thought, man.
People say that sometimes.
say it all the time. You better know it by now.
All right.
Thanks, brother. thanks for coming out too.
Of course. It's good. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, good to see you again.
And you're such a you're again what a gentleman. You even
Remember
me,
you from the after party.
Yes, that's exactly right. I'm
He's
impressed,
a super
man.
volunteer. He hit 3,000 doors.
I'm the number one knocker, man.
Wow.
3,000 doors.
Thanks to leadership like yours.
You gotta be terrifying to be knocking on those doors.
Cheers, man.
All right.
Son, I've been watching since I was 14 years old.
God damn.
20 now. I flew out from Columbus, Ohio to help a lot.
Hell yeah.
Last 6
Let's
years,
go.
yeah. So I'm actually the student body vice president at Ohio State. I represent 60,000 people myself over there. So hoping to bring democratic socialism to Columbus, Ohio. Once the
Hell yeah.
So if you don't mind if I can get a quick.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Thanks, man. Excited to see you. Thanks for coming out here.
All right. Sure, what's up? What do you want me to say? Fuck APAC again?
No, even better.
Every time.
Even better. I'm gonna say, so our billionaire is gonna carry the flame tonight.
Okay.
Are you ready? Hey, I'm Carly. I'm here with Hasan Piker.
What's going on, everybody?
So our billionaire is gonna carry the flame tonight.
Hell no, it's only us and our movement that carries the flame.
Exactly. What do we do?
We carry the flame.
Exactly. Thank you.
All right.
We're gonna post it.
All right, what's going on?
I'm a big fan.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you're the reason I got into politics.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Can
Are
I get
you
a picture?
excited? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Appreciate it. How's it going though? Doing
Pretty
good,
good. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day to be outside.
Very beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of great luck to us.
Huge fan, dude. Thank you.
You made it. Of course.
Hell yeah. Pleasure to meet you. As far as that picture.
Yeah. We got it. All right.
And then Hasan.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Come in.
Of course.
How's your trip?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh my God. Look who it is. Hello. Oh my God.
My grandbaby. Baby
Hi.
Linda.
Hi.
Say hi.
She's like, who is this strange man?
She's chilling. She's too cool. She's too nonchalant.
Baby Linda.
Hey, what's good, King?
How are you, man?
I'm
to see you,
good,
man.
good.
Shit. Welcome back to the city, man. How you
Of
living?
course. Pretty good. Feeling pretty great right now. Weather's good. Perfect day to go out and knock on some doors.
It ain't bad. Are you gonna knock?
I mean, we're gonna be filming, so probably not.
Fair enough.
We don't want to.
Don't want to put people on blast.
Yeah,
I
we
get
don't
it,
want to
bro,
just
yeah.
like dox random
Yeah.
people and be like, "You're gonna vote for Melat."
Yeah. No, we can't do that, bro. Can't do
Yeah.
that, man. Shit.
But-
well, I'm glad to see you, man.
But
Shit.
we're here to fire up the troops, you know?
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Shit. Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here, man. Shit.
course.
Are we gonna get a beer later or what?
Yeah. I'm gonna be at the party later.
Say less. Say
But
less.
this is so here. Let's talk about it first. We got our first Gen Z, bold, radical. You guys might remember him from the last time you were on the stream last time as well, right?
A little. Actually, I don't think I saved the stream last time when it fell over. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah,
that
you
was
did.
Like
That
me,
was
like,
him.
Picking up
He
the
had the
camera.
aura moment.
I don't think I made it on the stream.
Yeah, but you're. Wait, did we film the lowrider? Oh no, we didn't. We ended the stream.
We can today if you want. Shit,
Yes,
I got my
yes,
car
yes,
over
yes.
there, so y'all can
And-
come cruising with us.
And
man.
also,
Shit.
we're gonna be
Chicano
going.
style.
Yeah, we're gonna be going to a predominantly Latino neighborhood, right? This is a working class Latino neighborhood. There's been relatively low turnout for the Latino vote.
Yeah.
You want to talk about
Call
that a
us-
little bit?
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, what Hasan is referencing, 2 years ago, I was the first member of Gen Z elected to the Colorado State House, and I was a DSA, progressive, all kinds of other stuff. I got my head chopped off by the Democrats because I went to a pro-Palestine rally right around October 7th.
And even some of the old heads might remember this. Can I say this?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. You
Okay,
can
some
tell
of the
them,
old
bro.
heads might remember him
He's a school teacher, and I think it was New York Post, right?
Yeah, the New York Post coming.
The New York Post came after him aggressively, and they were like, "This guy's trying to indoctrinate the youth with Marxist thought." And I remember reading about that on stream and being like, "This guy's awesome." Yeah.
It was a good time, man. But yeah, I'm a public school teacher. I'm now teaching at the university, but I was in the state legislature, and we were part of the DSA movement here in Denver before it looked like all of this. And movements exist to grow. You know what I mean, bro?
Exactly.
I mean, what Hasan is references is what white people call low propensity voters, right? It means people don't turn in their ballots, right? Like, that's like the official term. Westwood, the west side here, Barnum, Villa Park, Jefferson Park is where brown people can live in Denver. You can pan the camera around here, here in the north side of Denver. This, like, for real, is where I grew up, right here on 38th and Irving. If you look, it looks very different. The north side of Denver, a lot of folks don't know, this is the most gentrified Latino neighborhood in the country here, right? That's why across the street over there, you'll see a $2.2 million mansion.
Oh, wow.
Built right next door to a $600,000 piece. And I think that, we're knocking in brown neighborhoods, Democrat folks, Republican folks, anybody, they don't even go knock brown people because they think that we're not going to vote anyway, which is why the electorate looks the way it does.
Which is crazy because obviously a lot of Latino voters go crazy for Bernie Sanders.
That's right.
They go by
Theo
LeBron
Bernie,
Theo Bernie, exactly. They go by crazy numbers. This is something that a lot of people don't realize. Unfortunately, every time Latino voters are mentioned in mainstream media, they always hyper-focus on Florida Cubans and Florida Venezuelans, which are the outliers in the overall Latino voting population.
That's right.
Even in Texas, I think Tallarico has a tremendous opportunity to draw turnout as long as left-wing economic populist messaging, because Latino voters consistently polled by Pew Center Research have always said that they are in favor of left populist economic messaging.
That's right.
And it's not even generational. There's usually a generational divide for most voter blocks, right? You got the younger voters that are on board with like Medicare for All and things like that, whereas older voters oftentimes shy away from that sort of thing. Latino voters are the only voting bloc that actually does not shy away. Yeah, they consistently say, even in the most negative framed messaging where they'll ask like, do you want big government initiative? Latino voters will say yes, even 65 plus.
I agree with that, because I think a lot of people characterize Latino voters as like afraid of socialism, against socialism, these other pieces, when like Latino voters understand socialism inherently because of the countries we immigrate from. We elect socialist presidents like what's happening in Mexico, right?
Yeah.
And I think that, there's kind of a mischaracterization of America, and let's just call it what it is, right? The fucking Floridan Cubans those are all the gusanos, right? Those are all the folks that escaped. Yeah, you've been to Cuba, you know what it is, right? So, I think, Latinos, I think the other piece I always try to mention to folks is the average age of a Latino in the state of Colorado is 12 years old. This is true, right? Right now, Latino voters only make up 24% of our state population, because that's all the people that are over the age of 18. But we are about to hit a gigantic population boom for Latino voters in the next 10, 15 years, which means if we can stay on economic populism, if we can make socialism appealing, if we can deliver for the working class, then Latinos will inherently drive the culture and economic discourse of our cultural politics, not just in Colorado, but Latinos are literally the largest non-white group in the entire United States. And the unfortunate piece is that white supremacists, Republican fascists know that too, right? Their deportation agenda inherently is built to dismantle that voting population they know won't vote for them. So, be brown, be down, be socialist.
My man.
Good to talk with you, bro. Hey, Chicano
always.
Power, bud, and we'll grab beer later, huh?
All right, yeah.
We're gonna move to this stage area.
All right, let's do it.
It's great when you have a city park.
Are you our handler today, Vincent? Are you our handler? Nice to see you again. Okay, we're gonna get started.
I'm ready to go.
Great. Are you cool to speak first?
Yeah.
And then we'll pass it to Linda if you want to introduce her.
Yeah, of course.
Cool. All right.
Be an honor.
Great.
What's going on?
Coming forward to see it. Glad you're here.
Chris.
He's going to introduce you.
Good to see you.
You're going to introduce
Kidding me, man? I appreciate you, brother.
You are
I appreciate
incredible.
You so much.
We're gonna make it happen everywhere.
Oh, absolutely.
Everywhere.
Hell yeah. And let the haters hate.
Oh yeah.
While we chuckle.
All right, where are we going? Oh, we're gonna be doing it over here. All right.
In this step area.
I'm gonna introduce you. I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna introduce you. Power! Power!
How you doing? Good. I'm fine. I'm not great, but I'm fine. Thank you for the support and
of course. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for. You just went right to work, Nate Bloom, everybody. Went right to work.
When did you get in?
I got in this morning. Yeah.
Well, this is huge. It's been fun to be here. So this campaign is like bringing the energy. It's awesome. Are you streaming right now?
Yeah, we're streaming. We're live right now.
Streaming.
Always. Always on. Always on.
Nice. Well, good job. I followed you on Oliver's thing last night with Adam Green from PCCC. So
hell yeah.
What did you end up raising? Like 60 something?
I think so. I mean, I didn't check the last numbers, but
it's amazing.
Yeah, it's great. I think it's important because I feel like Oliver's race is like one of those races that there is a real opportunity, and I don't think people see it yet.
You're gonna show off like that we can beat moderates and win a moderate district. I think
but it's not like
ground.
That's exactly right. I think like it's a sleepy race right now, but sometimes those sleepy races are actually beneficial for the insurgents.
Yeah.
This is not one of them. I think this needs national attention.
Agreed. This one was, right? Like the cat just slept, it seems like, and here comes this crazy campaign that's doing
and then far too late in the game they start pumping money, outside money. And it's by that point, it's like too late to combat the momentum. Yeah.
Yeah, there was like they wanted to keep the Utah race low profile because they didn't want people to see anything, and that's what happened, and it worked in their favor. So
when voters, I mean, there's a reason why all the informed ballots show massive swings in the direction of insurgent candidates, because when voters learn about the policies, when they find out, when the name recognition increases.
I'll get up there and then I'll call you up in a minute.
She's awesome.
Yeah, no, she's great. No, this team is great.
Nice.
How's the audio?
Thank
Is
you
it
for
good?
boosting these folks. This is awesome.
Of course.
You go up and talk. I'm gonna switch here.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Olivia Palumbo from
Hi.
Fox News. I think you spoke with my colleague Matt last week in New York.
Oh yeah.
Well, anyway, I know you're probably gonna get up there and speak, but
Yeah.
I'd love to ask you a few questions.
For sure.
Cool. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, my name is Rebecca. I am the organizing director for Melat, Kiros. So excited that you're all here for our final canvas launch of this cycle. We're going into primary day. It's finally June 30th. But all of us are here to hear from also some incredible speakers. So without further ado, I would like to welcome up Hasan Piker.
Is it this one or this one? Oh, it's both. Okay. All right. Denver, Colorado, can you hear me? Right, what a beautiful day to go out and door knocking. Am I right? 88 degrees is perfect. You know, I haven't experienced the altitude sickness that everyone keeps telling me is gonna happen eventually. People keep coping and telling me that food in Denver is not great, but I think that's a lie. That's a lie. Food in Denver, Colorado is great. Even better than Aurora. All right. And another lie that people think, and people keep repeating over and over again, is that Denver, Colorado is not ready for change. But that's a lie, and tonight we are going to prove that lie. We're going to make sure that the rest of the country will hear all of your voices
by electing Melat Kiros into Congress. We've made it happen all around the country, and Denver is next. Because this message that centering the working class is good policy and good politics is going to ring true in Denver, Colorado as well. For far too long, you all plugged your nose and you went out and you voted against the Republicans. But now you have an opportunity to do something amazing. You have the opportunity to vote for something. And that's exactly what you're going to be communicating to all the doors you knock on today. I cannot begin to tell you how much I appreciate every single one of you for coming out here in the middle of the day on this Tuesday and go out and door knock on this neighborhood's doors, a neighborhood that's been left behind by the rest of Colorado, by Denver, okay? Those people's voices matter, your voices matter. We are all in this together, okay? This is a national movement. A lot of people have talked about how Zohran Mamdani is a kingmaker. A lot of people have talked about individuals because they don't understand. And Zohran himself wouldn't agree with this either. This is not about individuals. This is about all of us. This is a movement that will center the working class and say enough is enough. No more expenditures from corporations that dump millions of dollars into these races that tried to defend Diana DeGette after 30 years of incompetence, of 30 years of putting corporate interests first over the interests of the working class. We say no more. And there are wonderful people that are going to come up on this stage. Chris Rabb, give a shout out to Chris Rabb, who already went on this message. It's a real honor to be here with you, and a real honor to welcome to the stage a fighter that has placed the working class first, a brave warrior who has consistently demonstrated her moral conviction, her moral courage, and has been endlessly yelled at day in, day out, and has never shied away from her tireless advocacy. A real hero amongst us, Linda Sarsour is here. Thank you.
Give it up one more time to Hasan Piker. What up, Denver? Y'all already looking like winners to me. It already feels like winning. But it's going to be official later. And it's going to be because of your tireless work, from being on those doors, for believing that people's voices actually matter. Going to the doors is one of the most important things that you can do in a campaign. Because when you go to someone's door, they know that you want their vote, that you're there to earn their vote, that you're not taking them for granted. I just want you to know I just came from New York City, where I'm a reigning New York Knicks champion. And we're also New York Knicks champion in politics. We have had an incredible cycle this year. I feel personally like I'm having a great cycle. Anywhere from Dr. Frederick Haynes III in Texas' 30th District, to Chris Rabb in Pennsylvania's 3rd District, to Dr. Adam Hamawi in New Jersey's 12th District, to Claire Valdez, to Daria Lisa, and we said, Denver, you got next. Sisters and brothers, you all know this is not a secret about me. I am, of course, unapologetically Palestinian American. And for 3 years plus, I've been watching a genocide of my people. And I know all of you have been absolutely abhorred by the type of violence, by the type of mass murder that you have watched literally on your phones for the last 3 years. In Gaza, in the West Bank, in Lebanon, little schoolgirls getting blown up in Iran. The difference between when you watch a video and when I watch a video in Gaza is I look for people that I recognize in those videos. And the one thing that I said to myself is that I haven't been able to stop a genocide. And that my responsibility as a Palestinian American and really as an American is the very least that I can do. The very least that I can do is elect incredible leaders that are going to stop and end military aid to Israel and fight for the Palestinian people. That is my gift to that you are all very lucky and your stars are aligned, that you have an incredible woman like Melat who is running, who has put her reputation on the line, who has put herself out there in ways that a lot of people wouldn't do. The type of bravery and courage this woman has is absolutely spectacular and remarkable. It's almost magical in its own way. The minute I saw Melat, other people might have been like, I don't know. I saw a winner the minute I saw her. I knew that she could be the next congresswoman from Denver, because I also believe in the people of Denver. You have all been incredibly inclusive, welcoming, consistent. I have watched these canvases. I have watched the incredible people over the course of the last few months just out there. You want this so bad. And when you want something this bad, it's gonna happen. And I just wanna say to Melat how much I love you, how much you are like light in the darkness of the world that I look at every day. And look at you with a beautiful smile. You can walk in and light up any space that you are in. And I cannot wait till January when you are sworn in and you go in there with all of our friends that we're sending with you, because what's beautiful now is people are not going alone. You're sending a whole class full of them. And so I'm just here because I like to be in places where winners are. I know I might have been a little cocky after New York Knicks won their championship after 53 years, but I want to be where the winners are. And I know the winners are also where Hasan is. And I just want to say this really quickly on Hasan, because I be on the record. If this man is the most hated man by the Democratic Party, make sure that you know I'm with Hasan Piker on this one. Because Hasan can sit somewhere on his little Twitch and do what he twitches, whatever that is, because I'm old, so I don't know what he does, but he does something important. But he also comes outside. He's been helping our candidates all across this country, using his platform for good to be an extension of our movements, and I want you to get your credit for that, Hasan. And actually, I like when you're on the front page of every paper, because that actually helps us, just so you know. So please, just for us, let them hate you, it's okay. It's actually doing something for us. So tonight, you're gonna win. And the way you win is those last doors. You do not want, after the polls to close, to wish that you did another 10 doors or another 50 doors. I don't like regrets. So let's knock it out today. This is our last canvas. You're gonna finish it strong, and then you're gonna celebrate after. And you know what? It's gonna be worth it. The heat, the rain, all the times where you were like, I could have just been hanging out with my friends, I could have been watching something on Netflix, but I decided to go outside and knock doors. It is gonna be worth every door you knock. And you know what? Every door that opened and every door that didn't open, it's gonna be worth it. So let's do this. Next up, I wanna introduce to you a man that I've known for a long time. And when this incredible human being got up and said, I'm running for Congress in Philadelphia, the people said, this man is out of his mind, that he actually thinks that he's gonna win with his kind of politics. And just so you know, his kind of politics is like, they'll ask him any random question about anything. Climate, they'll ask him something about immigration. He'll say, before I answer your question, let me say this. FAPAC, that's how he answered every question. And they said it's not gonna happen. But not only did it happen, he knocked his opponents like all the way out. And you know why? Because he had incredible people just like you who went outside every afternoon and on the weekends, and they were phone banking, and people from across the country stood with Chris because Chris stands with us. He's a champion for the working class, but he too is also a champion for the Palestinian people before it was convenient. Before they found out that it was actually not a liability to be pro-Palestine, it actually gets the voters to the polls to send someone like Chris to the United States Congress. So please help me welcome the incredible, the fabulous, the magnificent, the powerful Congressman-elect Chris Rabb from the great state of Pennsylvania.
What's up, Denver? This is surreal. This is magical. Because when I look out at all of you, I'm transported back to May 19th. Not just the 101st anniversary of the birth of Malcolm X, but the day I became the Democratic nominee for the bluest congressional district in the entire nation. And we won. And this was the energy I felt. You hear me? This is the energy I felt on my election night. This is not staged. Money can't buy this excitement, this commitment. You all have been knocking on doors. You've been doing the work. You've been filtering out the nonsense and focusing on what matters. Shared prosperity, collective liberation. And as I like to say, for those who are drinking at home, aggressive fabulosity. That's what this is. This is aggressive fabulosity. Now, some people are afraid of this kind of fabulosity because it involves scary things like healthcare is a human right and dissolving the billionaire class. Not picking and choosing about who's the good billionaire. No. You all are here in a moment that you will not likely forget ever. This is not common. Raise your hand if this is your first time on a campaign. Sweet. Okay, so you all have no idea. As someone who's formerly young, let me tell you, I've been through a few election cycles in my day. This is not normal. This is fabulous. And this is so much more powerful than any corporate dollars could buy. This is the real thing. Feel this energy. Your presence scares people, and that's a wonderful thing. We are being conditioned to be afraid of billionaires, but they're afraid of us. How powerful that billionaires are afraid of us because their money will not protect them. We don't need them. They need us. They need our labor. They need our consumer power. And there's entrenched politicians here who are fearful that they are only now reading the memo that says, oh, maybe we should listen to people closest to the pain. That's the difference between public servants and politicians. Politicians serve themselves and moneyed interests. Public servants serve the people and the public good. There is a difference. I'm looking at her right now. There she is. Listen, I work in the largest But she's not here for the glory. She's not here for the glory. She's here to do the work. Not for you, but with you. We the people. We the people. We the people. And that's the difference between public servants and politicians. Because I wouldn't have flown all the way out from Philly to be here to help a politician. I have no love for politicians. And they come in every stripe. They're Democratic politicians, they're Republican politicians. They're both useless. We need more public servants, and that sister right there is someone who I jumped on a plane to see, to support, to show my love, my gratitude, because I need you in Congress just like y'all need me. We need her. We need all of us because we save us. We free us. This is the work. It's people-powered. It's grassroots, and it's radiant love. That's why I'm here. So y'all are showing up, Denver. It's going to be a beautiful night. And I just should say, I am actually allergic to optimism. I delegate optimism to people who embrace that. I look at the numbers, and I feel the vibe, and I'm a student of history. This right here is what wins. It's not paper endorsements. It's not money. It's not all the usual conventional things that people in power embrace and prioritize. It's this. It's this. So please see your own power, people. Filter out the noise and know that the more hate they're spewing, they're trying to distract you, and it's also because they're desperate, because they know they're on the wrong side of history. If they didn't think we were winning, you wouldn't be hearing from them. So that is an extraordinary yet knuckleheaded benefit of having such an amazing candidate, such a powerful campaign, and such a glorious movement. We the people. We the people. We the people. We the people. All right. Thank you all so very much. I think it's time to bring up the woman of the hour, of the day. Denver, show some love for your next member of Congress.
Months later, 100,000 doors knocked, 500,000 calls made, 6,500 volunteers. This right here is a movement that the state of Colorado has never seen. Y'all built that. Every single one of you here who knocked on a door, who made a phone call, who talked to your friends, who talked to your family, who talked to your coworkers, you are the reason that despite months of working quietly and diligently and aggressively to get the word out about this campaign, that suddenly everybody finally saw what we've been doing now. But we didn't change anything. We've been doing the work, because that is how you build a movement. I've got a lot of people telling us that we're gonna win tonight. And I feel pretty good. Y'all feel good? But I need you all to know that we have already won. What we have built is exactly what the billionaires and the corporations are terrified of. They have spent billions of dollars, all of their time, all of their resources to keep us divided, to keep us disillusioned, to keep us from believing that talking to one another, to organize with one another could actually make a difference. Because they know that if we united, we could never be defeated. In just a few hours, we will find out whether or not we have been able to unseat a 30-year incumbent, a corporate-backed establishment Democrat that has barely passed 2 bills in the entire time she's been there. What we are fighting for is Medicare for all, housing first, universal child care, abolishing ICE, and ending the genocide in Gaza. This right here, this is the party. They'll try and say that we're taking over, that we are doing all this. This is where the party has always been. It's the leadership that has been failing to listen to us, to the people. And instead of waiting our turn, instead of asking for permission, we are going to take the power back. We have just a few hours left. This is our last chance to leave it all on the field. We know that the policies that we are fighting for are the policies that the people of this city want to see, that the people of this community have been left behind, that they need to see this kind of delivery. We have everything that we need right here, together. All we have to do is bring it home. We just have a few hours left. We're gonna knock on these doors. We're gonna talk to our neighbors. We're gonna do the same thing we've been doing for over 11 months. And what we've been building here is gonna outlast this campaign. I want you all, seriously, look at each other. Half of the people here are strangers to you all. Just months ago, you didn't know them. But now you have comrades. You have friends in this movement, people that you know will fight for your rights just as much as you're gonna fight for them. That is solidarity. That is a movement. That is how we're gonna unseat a 30-year incumbent and finally get a fighter in Congress to represent our district. It is the greatest honor of my life to have been doing this alongside every single one of you. Every door knocked, every call made, every meet and greet we did at a bar or a restaurant or a coffee shop or a park, every single conversation that we had with the voters of this city to give them permission to believe that a better world is possible. And not only possible, but necessary. And that we're gonna fight for it together. Thank you all so much for everything that you've done. We are so close. So get out there, talk to your neighbors, and let's bring this home. The greatest honor of introducing the one, the only, the greatest organizing director this state has ever seen, our fearless leader, Rebecca Oliver. I love you all so much. I don't have a whole lot more to say besides we gotta get on these doors, people. Oh my God, we've got 2 hours before polls close. And so actually, well, I just want to take a minute to ask if you are a field lead, can you raise your hand? These are the people who have helped build this program, who helped us knock 100,000 doors, and they're gonna help us knock maybe even a couple thousand more. I don't know, before the polls close. And I would like to welcome up one of our volunteer field coordinators, Nicole Shea, who's gonna tell us exactly how we're gonna do that.
Okay, we don't have to do that. We have to get to the doors. We have to get to the doors. Okay, we are going to get to the doors. What I need all the field leads to do is hold up your signs, go up around go back, spread yourselves out, and we need 10 to 15 people to go to each of these people holding up these signs. They're going to give you houses to knock on. They're going to tell you what to say, how to drop off ballots, and make sure that we win this thing. We need everyone to turn in their ballots. These lists are so important. So everyone, go to one of these people, make sure that people are turning in their list, and just for fun, can we do a to get out of office chant for me? To get out of office! 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 Okay, oh, we actually have to go do it. Oh, we're going to do a picture because it is a meme that it is the hardest thing to remember when we feel free to take a photo, and I just did that. So, we're going to actually take a photo. Everybody scooch in, and then we'll all spread out.
Chris.
Hasan in the front.
Oh my God.
I'll give you guys a stream photo, chat. This is for you.
Heroes on 3. 1,
Okay, please all spread out 10 to 15 per person. Let's go.
Of course. I mean, every single time. Are you crazy? All right.
Take a minute or two and go to turf, or do you want us to go straight to turf?
What do you? Oh, I was gonna do an interview with Fox News.
Go for it. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it here or do you want to?
I can do it here.
Okay.
It's fine.
Cool. Can I give this to you? I know you're in my depth. Awesome. It's like a little clip. I think I got mine.
I can hold it up. I can. Okay.
First question for you. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's right.
All right.
Let's go with maybe this backdrop. We'll stand you there.
Sure.
Awesome. Cool. All right. First question for you. First and last name. How does it spell it?
First and last name?
Yeah, how does it spell it?
Hasan Piker.
Awesome. Okay. First question again. Why are you here? Supporting Melat. What about her as a candidate brings you out to Denver?
I think that for the first time in my life, I've been doing this for the past 13 years. There are a lot of wonderful candidates that are worth fighting for. It's not just like cookie cutter Democrats that will just occupy a seat and not really do much with it, but actually seize this power to make sure that we change American politics, the trajectory of American politics, and to recenter the working class. It's not a moment, it's a movement. And Melat Kiros is one of those people who is carrying that flame and making sure that we fight for the working class rather than corporate interests. And I really want to make this change right now because there's a lot of appetite, there's a lot of hunger from voters out there, from voters young and old, to genuinely make an impact in this election cycle.
Yeah, and on that, last week we saw a lot of progressive success in New York. Do you think something like New York could happen here in Colorado, and could progressive politics really take root in the state?
I think progressive politics, left populism, a politics that centers the needs of the working class can work in every district, in every state. That's why I kept saying over and over again, it's coming to a city near you. At the end of the day, regardless of what someone's personal politics are, they want free childcare. They want Medicare for all. They want better housing options. They want to combat the inflation crisis. The people have been sold out for far too long, and this is the heart of this. This is the heart of this campaign. This is the heart of this movement. And I think Melat is going to bring this to Denver, Colorado, and there are other wonderful candidates all around the country that will do just the same. We're building momentum. It's gotten a lot of corporate bosses very scared. It's gotten a lot of party bosses very scared. So I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, and what do you think this means for the future of the Democratic Party with this rise of younger, more progressive candidates coming into office?
It's good. We got a lot of fire under their asses because for far too long they've just collected paychecks from corporations and wealthy mega donors and haven't really done much. They have to hang their 30-year track record with Diane DeGette or 20-year incumbency and the lack of changes that have come in that time frame. They have to basically defend that record, and they really can't. So this movement has a lot of momentum for that reason because people are desperate for some change.
Yeah, and obviously the Democratic Party, a lot of Democrats are saying, it's a big tent party, but do you think that tent is big enough for candidates like Melat and those other folks that won in New York last week?
I think so. I really do. This is what they've told us over and over again. Look, every election cycle, they yell at people like myself. They say, you're not sufficiently endorsing candidates. You're not sufficiently enthusiastic about Hillary Rodham Clinton, Joe Biden. It doesn't matter how much we promote these candidates. At the end of the day, I can't outflank the campaign. So what do we do this time around? We're actually getting socialists elected into office. Socialists that say enough is enough. We are going to fight. We're going to be real fighters for Medicare for all, for housing for all. We're going to end our endless wars, endless militarism. We're going to take all these tax dollars and spend it on ourselves, on our infrastructure, on our roads, our schools. And now they're frustrated by that. Now they're saying build a third party. They always say don't vote third party. But now we've decided, okay, sure, we'll work within the party system that we have. And now they're saying build a third party. I don't think they want that third party to be built. I think they should be excited at the prospect that there's actual momentum, actual grassroots support for the first time in a long time for the Democratic Party in general.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, that'll be all. That's good enough.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Take that back from you.
Here you go.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All
So
right.
nice to meet you.
Nice
Safe
to meet you.
travels.
All right.
I can't knock on doors though because we're streaming.
Well, we were thinking that you could like hover. You could
Yeah,
kinda,
yeah,
like, mob
for
it
sure. Yeah, we can do
and
that.
Show people what it's like to knock on some doors.
Yeah, we can do that.
I can make this for you.
Oh, thank
should,
you.
Like, definitely open it later.
Okay.
And then those are just stickers.
Okay, thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice
the one
to meet
with
you.
the smiley face stickers don't open up like that. That has like
Okay.
a note on there.
Okay, I won't do it. I won't open it on live stream.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Hey, son. I'm James. I'm with Climate Friends.
Hell
Thank you
yeah.
so much for being here.
Of course.
Big for us.
Thank you for doing what you're doing. Thank you for being here. All right, let's
Good
go.
luck.
Let's go
Oh,
hover around as
Hasan.
people knock on some doors.
You have some young fans who want to meet you.
Oh my God! Hello. Hi. Hi.
We watch you every day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nice to meet you. Thank you
you,
for
man.
being here.
I really
Thank-
appreciate you.
Thank you for being here.
Oh.
This is very exciting.
Yeah.
All right.
Excited to meet you, man.
All right. Well, let's go knock on
Thank
some
you so
doors.
much. Of course.
All right. Hi. Sure.
This is, thank you for coming out. This is the neighborhood I grew up in.
Oh wow. Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah, can I take a selfie?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, this is something where to go.
Oh, hold on. I have AD. Can I also be annoying and have her take one?
What? Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right.
I've got friends with that.
Thank you. My boss hates you, and I left work early for this.
Oh
so-
damn. Okay.
I'm Melissa.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hasan,
Well,
nice
we're
to meet you.
live, so
What's
the
up?
problem
Nice
is
to
like
meet you.
we're not sure if we're gonna do it yet because
Hell
we
yeah.
want to like docs.
Of course.
Classes.
Yeah.
Just gonna hold
This is our second time.
So we're still figuring that out right
I'm
now.
so short. I'll talk.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Sorry.
Nice to meet you guys.
I wish I had a better answer
All right.
for you.
Let's go do
I want
it.
to take a picture. Okay?
All right. Yeah,
That
of
was my
course.
bad, man.
No,
Ivy,
no
get
problem.
on in there, Quinn. Get on in. Come on. Bro.
I know. I know.
All right. Heck yeah.
Trying not to dox the kids, but I'll show you the top of their heads.
No, it's all good. All right. All right, let's go. Nice to meet you, man. Thank you for being here. All right. Where's Vincent? All right, let's go. So that people don't mob up around us. And hey, what's going on? Nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Hey, watched you for 5 years.
Hell yeah.
Love you, man.
Nice to meet you. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's happening?
Thanks for everything you do.
Of course. Thank you for being here. All right, where are we going?
Are we knocking on doors?
Do you mind if I take a photo?
No, of course not. Let's
I
do
don't
it.
want to dox.
Yeah, we don't want to dox people.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I don't want to bring a camera to people's houses because, like,
I think you could be strategic about it.
All right, no problem.
it's a little
Sure.
sketchy.
Let's do
I
it.
don't know. It's up to him.
Okay, Chris Rabb gonna knock too. I think we could do like from a distance and like maybe if we get a door open, talk to the look at the street.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think pizza guys.
Sure.
You know, just give people what it's like to go out and knock and be happy.
Sure.
Okay, we'll
All
feel
right,
it
last
out.
one though. We got to go knock on doors. Hello.
Are you done?
All right, we.
But it's also like, the neighborhood.
All right.
My sister's here. She knows you from New York.
There's a story.
Oh
to
wow.
it. So it's
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I
so-
remember her. Yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you
I'm
guys.
switching the mic chat.
Nice to meet you.
Sure. Thanks for coming out.
Of course.
Appreciate you. Have fun door knocking.
All right.
All right.
You want me to take it here? You're shaking a little bit.
No,
I got it.
It's just, yeah, thank you.
Boom. There you go. All right, last one.
Not a picture.
Oh, you want me to sign that? The Communist Manifesto?
You showed me about the secret case at the bottom of the Zins, man.
Oh,
You got me
yeah,
on these
yeah,
Zins,
yeah.
too.
Where do you want me to do it? Right here, or do you want me to do it in the first case?
You got me on this end. We all news anchor. Thanks, man.
I got answers. Yeah, let's do it.
We met at your house. I'm with Justice.
Yeah, of course.
Are you really coming?
Yeah, of course.
You
Chris wants to come with us as well.
or text me. You have the place we're going.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, well, did you text me?
Oh shit! Look who it is. What's good? I'm in your hood now.
I know.
Yeah.
Thought I wasn't gonna be able to come out today, but
We got E1 fame right here. A podcast legend in the flesh.
I
You might recognize him.
he was on this campaign because I'm too old to listen to you.
Oh yeah. Okay. Nice to meet you. Yeah, we got Disney Pixar sodas.
Yeah. Well, you're the stars.
Yeah.
How do you like Denver?
I love it. It's beautiful.
I said it's like basically like LA here, but we just get more weather.
It's,
Like it doesn't feel hot.
No, it's nice. It's nice. But I think we got lucky. That's what people were saying.
It's not. Yeah, today was hot.
New
York, I brought my dog
Andrew,
Sparky.
nice to meet you.
Oh yeah. She gave me guillotine earrings. I remember.
Yeah. So I live here and got the proper party time.
It's amazing.
It's nice. We watch you all the time.
Oh wow, thank you so much.
And you're in my neighborhood, in my summer house.
All right, well.
Summer house, inherited home from my dead mom.
Well, nice to see you
Lucky
again.
for me. Oh, I tell you, you got more fans all the time.
My son turned
He's even got his tie on. He's got his bow tie.
I'm a boomer. My son turned me on to you. Awesome
wow,
job.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you
Thank
for
you for
watching.
your work.
Thank you.
for being
Thank
here.
you for helping Melat.
All right. See, we got people of all ages, all backgrounds here.
Chris is gonna go.
All right.
Like I said, you've helped me with my views a lot. It's great doing research on my list. Sounds young. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I did TV for short. Dad, Dari's dad, and Fran Home.
So you go in the front then?
Oh, that fundraise for all the no way.
Forever great.
Forever.
Yeah, I got you.
The Fran thing? I don't know, there was space.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys see that tag ad or the hit piece that they wrote for
Yes.
the local paper?
Local chaos. Did I show you that? I sent it around. The Journal Sentinel, which has been hemorrhaging readers for like 20 years. There was Scott Walker's mouthpiece. The headline for something like Fran
I'm not
Home.
kidding when I say this. I think the funniest thing that will come out of that is if they try to pick up on the Scott Walker slap thing.
Yes. Yeah.
I think that one is gonna do.
They're not gonna watch.
That's gonna be viral. I think
Yes.
like, because I think most people will see that, especially with the Act 10 stuff. Like, there's so much enmity towards Walker.
But the Conrad people have a car.
First place Fran.
Yeah.
Top 3 issues: stopping data centers. There's just like general affordability, and then repealing Act 10.
Yeah.
Those are the top 3.
And it's beautiful because all of these established Democrats and Republicans don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. So it's just like, it's great. They don't even want to.
I got involved in politics starting in Wisconsin. It was Act 10 that like introduced me to organizing in like a whole generation of people.
Yeah.
To not see that as like a seed for a statewide campaign for like 15 years now is just crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways. We're gonna knock doors with Chris.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Of course.
Get some ballots in.
Just Democrats have been doing great work.
Oh yeah.
Been great work. Doing great work. I really.
You know, she's just Rosemary Justice Democrat.
Yeah. I mean, look, I wrote for Shoika for a reason.
yeah.
You know. We'll walk around a little bit with one of the. Okay, that's fine. All right, and then Chris is gonna be with us.
He's gonna go in the sunrise.
Okay.
Meet us on site.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Perfect. And then when we're on site, we won't like go near the doors.
Yeah.
And we'll just hang around.
We'll give you a report in how it went.
Yeah. Perfect. And we'll do that a little bit, and then we'll.
Yeah, you drive Chris.
The party is very close to
Yeah. That's fine. My plan was to get back, because I don't want to like. I know that if I hang around too much, people are going to want to take photos. They're not going to go out and door knock. So my plan was we go around. If someone wants to be on camera, if someone's like a fan or something, if that's like a moment like that, then that's fine. But outside of that, I'll just like stay. Because I tried to do this with NYC DSA. We like tried to game it out, figure out exactly how we would do it. Obviously in New York City, we were just walking around the streets, so it's different.
Yeah. I have done some successful.
I'm pointing down so you guys don't see the license plates. You guys have been here before, you know the drill.
Can I put this in the trunk?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, go for it. I got some water, so if anyone wants any water.
Thank you. Wow.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Do you guys want any water?
That's very sweet. I'm okay right now, thank
I'm
you.
gonna toss this in the bag too.
Yeah. Just put this here. Is there enough space back there? You want me to move stuff around?
No, it's perfect.
Okay,
We're good.
great. Okay, Danae is
Just
going
a little
with
bit,
Chris.
it's not too much.
Danae is going with Chris. And I think it's kind of fun that Nate Blauen is driving Chris around.
I think that's going to be
That's like
beautiful.
Inception.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just show it to you. Maybe I'll just give you directions so we're not broadcasting where we're going.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
smart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So the neighborhood we're going to is, in 2017, was declared the most polluted neighborhood in America.
Oh wow.
It is bookended on both sides by major highways and surrounded by industrial facilities, including a petroleum processing facility that's one of the largest in the state. And despite the fact, despite the fact that Denver has a moratorium on data centers, a massive over 200 square foot data center is being built right in the middle of this working class, 80% Latino neighborhood because it barely got in right before the moratorium went into effect. So it's one of the biggest environmental justice neighborhoods in the country.
Wow, okay.
Right turn here.
It's nasty business, the way that these guys operate. It's crazy. I understand why people feel so disillusioned, why people feel so much apathy, where they're just like nothing changes. Because it's like, if you make a big fuss, and I know these data centers have made a tremendous amount of impact. Like you got people that were never politically active showing up to town halls to be like, if you put this in my backyard, I'm gonna do things that I don't want to say out loud, and yet all of the electeds just sit there and they nod along, and then they end up voting for it regardless, in spite of the tremendous amount of anger that it brings, in spite of obviously the environmental damage, in spite of what it does to the electricity bills. It's unbelievable. It's yet another glaringly obvious example that the business as usual politics that centers corporate interests is leading to horrible outcomes, and also on top of that, generating voter apathy. And then these guys turn around, they're like, why are Republicans winning? I mean, this is part of the reason why. At least Republicans will then take that anger and then redirect it back to vulnerable populations, marginalized populations. This neighborhood is at the center of that sort of racial agitation, and these guys don't feel protected by the Democrats, and they get attacked endlessly by the Republicans, and at the end of the day they still have to go to work, so they just keep their head down and completely check out of politics. Chat, data centers is like the domestic version of like Israel-Palestine, where like overwhelming majorities in large numbers across the board, bipartisan support for the data center moratorium, and yet establishment Democrats won't touch it with a 10-foot pole because they know where their bread is buttered, and Republicans are obviously in support of it, and they really ride for it regardless of the fact that voters do not want it. And it's been really interesting to watch this unfold, and see the anger and resentment from the crowds. Hopefully we can make that change. Hopefully we can bring in more responsive candidates like Melat into office, who will make a bigger fuss about it and
and we'll find a more just outcome for the people that don't want this kind of thing. So was Aaron Brockovich? Yeah.
Do we know? What do we know about turnout in this neighborhood?
It is quite low.
Quite low.
It is quite low, but it is not as low as it could be, right? Like, so the baseline for turnout in a neighborhood that is experiencing this many intersecting crises, you would expect to be quite abysmal. But there have been a fair number of people who have turned out, so we're just trying to get a couple other folks to do that before the end of the day.
One of the chatters said I taught them that there's a secret compartment for the discarded Zintins.
Is that the influence you want to be leaving on?
Yeah. Yeah. Hasan Piker, prominent anti-Semite, educating the youth on Zin consumption. What won't he do? Hasan is on Smosh. Yeah, I think it's either coming out tomorrow or today, maybe. I think it's tomorrow. Stream. Yeah, they're popping.
Yeah, it's kinda
Dude,
had
you
a
see,
second
you're
renaissance.
you're a fucking Zoomer, so you don't know.
That was what I would watch when I was like 10.
I know, but like Smosh is like a faillennial property, like a faillennial media property, and again, respect your elders. The DSA movement is like all faillennials, okay? Faillennials are putting numbers on the board, left and right. This resurgence of socialism has been people who were like bright-eyed at the age of whatever, like 18 or whatever, when 2016 rolled around, who saw the rise of Bernie-crats and got really excited, and then pushed through failure after failure, cheating, lies, and overcame all of those odds. It is true though. Daria is Gen Z by about 5 minutes. Is bullshit, we claim her? Oh no. Yeah, Daria is spiritually millennial as well. Especially those pose. Especially those pose. It's so funny. She's actually, it is kind of funny seeing like, Melat receive the same treatment that I've been receiving for like the last decade. And same with like Daria Lisa for her posts, for things that she said as like a private citizen anonymously on the internet. Like, none of this stuff, I mean, it's growing pains. Like, none of this stuff is eventually going to matter. It clearly didn't matter in the Daria Lisa race, regardless, where people were just like, I don't care. And we see it all the time when people try to be like, what do you think about collaborating with Hasan Piker? Like, they still try to do that to Abdul over and over again. And he's just like, this doesn't matter. She's literally a millennial. Lemma, I hate y'all, just spread misinfo. Yeah, Daria Lisa, we claim that.
How old is she? 30?
Melat is also technically Gen Z, but we claim her too.
She's 32, born in 93.
Oh, that's
no.
millennials.
Daria Lisa is millennial. Melat is the one who's like right at the edge.
Google says Gen Z's at 97. Yeah. That's when, that is the edge indeed.
Yeah.
Melat has some millennial energy, and I mean that in like the best way
Because
possible.
Denver as a whole.
Well, yeah, beautiful Denver.
Our city of millennials, shining star. That's not it. Shining millennial city on the hill.
Yeah.
If you lived here, you'd already be home.
Everyone has a Tumblr account.
I think like older Gen Z, we take those too, because like the Gen Z generational breakdown is so severe. It's like pre-post COVID. If you went through your,
like when does
I don't know exactly, but it's like if you went through your formative years, like if you got through high school before COVID, I feel like you're elderly Gen Z, and therefore we pick those numbers up.
Yeah,
right?
I believe that. Yeah. I'm a marginal case though.
Because like there's some in your generation that are just like they got their brains melted by watching Aiden Ross too much.
Oh.
And Andrew Tate, the Andrew Tate generation. Yeah, the Zillennials. I'm only putting Hasan up because I agree with his worldview. Thank you.
My cousin, who's like 26, texted me a few days ago and was like, Hannah, how do I become a labor organizer in a labor union? And I was like, isn't that cool?
Wow.
That's dope.
Like, we almost never talk, and she's like, oh, I know you're involved in politics. Like,
That's
such
amazing.
a cool text, you know? She's like 25, 26, I'm not sure exactly.
Okay, so then we should make a left at the end of this little. This is a massive dog and cat food factory in front of us
Wow,
that also
nice.
pollutes this neighborhood. And then straight, yes.
What are these clouds forming? Are we gonna beat out the weather?
Let's see. The weather app says that it will not rain at all.
We love our Purina air here. Little Joe Press there an hour ago. So weird seeing you in Denver? No, it's not weird.
Coming to a city near you.
Yeah. If you want me in your city, it's simple. Join your DSA, okay? Organize, get some people elected, build momentum, learn from that experience. Maybe there's going to be some failures, okay? And eventually you'll be able to prop up a candidate that will have national impact, and we'll be there. It's that simple.
I think this street just curves. See what I'm seeing here? Like,
That tie is sick. Big dog like the texture. Thank you.
I do like it.
Yeah.
yeah, no, you're good. I think it's actually just a curve, right? So you're making it's a
Find DSA Finland. Okay, well, that'd be weird. DSF. Also, you're in Finland. You already have more radical parties than even the DSA, so.
I want some DSA Finland merch. Someone in the chat can make that happen.
Okay, right turn going up.
Trump is doing the Hunger Games law? What is
Right,
this?
yeah. See what I mean? It's like a screwy right. You're getting onto Race Street.
Race Street?
Yeah, which is this. But you don't do the immediate dip down into like the pits of hell. You just go straight. Okay, so on the left, this is now one of the largest data centers in Colorado that they just built. In May, this was a dirt lot. Or May 2025. I don't know when the Google Street View was, but and this barely escaped the moratorium, and it's sucking up massive amounts of water, and is in what before this ever was on the table was one of the biggest EJ neighborhoods in the country.
That's crazy. It's like smack dab in the middle of the neighborhood, too.
Yeah, 2 seconds down, these are just people's homes.
That's nuts.
You're gonna make a left here.
Holy fuck.
You know what's interesting, though? Even here, you got, like, new houses popping up. Just like we saw at the other park that we were at.
Yeah, and then
There's, like, next to a lot of older, smaller single-family houses.
Aww.
Bro, this neighborhood is crazy. It's literally in between, sandwiched in between like multiple factories and a data center.
Yep.
I just saw like a kid on his bike over there.
Yeah.
And you could see the factory in
Well,
the
and
background.
this neighborhood has a higher rate of children with lead poisoning than almost anywhere in the country.
Oh my god.
Wait for Chris. It's gonna be a tough one for me.
Yeah.
Angle the camera up so we don't see too much. I'm gonna try my best.
Yeah, we can like stand in the middle of the street and just like wait for people to go and like talk to other people.
Chat before you get on me about weird camera angles, okay? I'm trying not to dox anybody.
Like how immediately the drops are rain after my whole like. It hasn't rained at all.
You can
I did
pull.
feel a drop earlier.
You can pull people too if you want. We can just do like one.
Yeah, if there's like a I love Melat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to like knock some doors. And...
Yeah, I think we advanced the doors.
Okay.
Well, Chris is gonna want to knock his own doors.
Yeah, 2026 Patriot Games from August 9th, 2026 to August 11th, 2026. Trump just announced it.
Oh, hell yeah. Where?
Oh, yeah, it is raining.
It is, yeah.
I felt it too.
I felt the drop. Well, hopefully it doesn't really rain.
Right as we got here. What's good? Y'all eligible to vote? Are you guys old enough to vote? Nah? Oh yeah? Are you voting today? Do you guys want to be on camera? You want to be on a Twitch stream? All right, get over here.
If they're 16, they can be registered.
Yeah, how old?
I don't think they're old enough. How old are y'all? What? How old are y'all? 18. You're lying. Are you lying to me? I feel like you're lying to me. Who do you guys watch on Twitch? Oh, you don't have Twitch? What's good? Hasan. What's good? Who do I watch? I watch myself. I watch Kai Cenat.
Me too.
You watch Kai Cenat?
I watch Phantom, dude.
You watch Phantom? Hell yeah. Shout out Phantom.
Yep,
Yeah, none of y'all are eligible to vote. Get out of here. You're like 12.
I'm 14.
You're 14?
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah, we're streaming right now.
How much people?
Like 30,000.
Right now?
Let's see how many people are watching right now. Probably like
On
less
that
than
camera right there.
Yeah, on that camera right there. Yeah, 23,000.
Damn. Let me see. Where am I looking?
What do you mean, bro? What are you, mom? Not
Damn.
letting you watch Twitch?
Yo, I don't watch
Damn,
Twitch.
it started raining. All right. Well,
So
you
what
can.
just mainly doing?
We're out here. It's election day, so we're going out and door knocking, and we're trying to get y'all parents to come out and vote because you got a data center in your backyard. We want to put. Oh, for Melat Kiros. She's a Democratic Socialist.
Governor?
Oh no, this is for Denver 1. This is your Colorado 1. It's for Congress, but for Senator, we got Julie Gonzalez. So that's who we're out campaigning for, door knocking for. I like your slides.
Thank you.
SpongeBob bad trip. All right. How do you like living here? How do you like the neighborhood?
I live. Me. These are my little
Yeah.
sons. Bro, I'm not your son. I'm older than you. Just. Yeah. By 1 year.
Yeah.
He's 19. I'm 18.
Bro, are you actually 18 or not? I can't tell. I'm too old. How old do you think I am?
42.
Damn. 42?
32.
30. Hey, thank you.
I'm saying like
34.
30, no, maybe.
I'm 34. I'm 34.
Does that make you happy?
No. Ew. No, it doesn't make me happy.
But how do I like living here?
What's up here? What are those things?
I don't know. We thought those are like gas tanks from GTA.
Okay.
My friend threw a rock at the house and died.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works. I think they could probably withstand a little bit more damage than a rock, which you shouldn't do anyway. Obviously, with this
Let's
about
test
that. No, let's not test that. Anyway,
Hey.
all right. No. You're on
You
camera,
won't stick
man.
your hand in that for the Twitch stream?
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
You like
Don't.
the gifts on the stream? Sounds good. Ah! Wait, I gotta
These
put
guys,
something.
oh my God. This is what the
Fuck
next.
no!
Bro, all right, go home. We'll tell you, if you're 18, go out and vote. You can vote. You probably got a ballot that you received.
Nice seeing you guys.
All right. All right.
Guys, is that in there?
No, yeah, he's watching. How old do you think they were?
14.
I can't tell if they're 14 or 18. To me, it's like they all look the same age.
So that
They're all babies. Hello.
Hi.
This is really.
This is crazy.
This is bad.
They're just like surrounded by data centers and factories. The wild.
And
and how convenient it is that they always find the locations to be by poor working class people and often people of color. Ain't that something?
Get has also refused to take a position on data centers.
Of course.
And we, attended a campaign event of hers and called her out for that. But we know Melat will.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. She's such a such a unremarkable I can't very unremarkable in just every way.
Well, yeah, it's crazy that you could just you could be like, I'm a co-sponsor of Medicare for All, and then you keep taking big pharma money over and over again for 30 years, and it's just and then people are like, why isn't change coming? Why isn't change happening? And when push comes to shove, in the last hour, you get $1 million in cash infusion from outside spending.
Literally.
And it gives the game away. Completely. You can't run on your policies that you can't run on your platform that you're supposed to be advancing because you've done nothing for 30 years. And all you got is smears against a younger opponent, insurgent opponent, a fighter.
You don't have your own truth. It's the same thing you saw happening in Michigan.
Yeah.
You're out here telling people you got that Haley Stevens McCall talking about healthcare, but you take money from the healthcare companies.
Yeah.
It's it's taking voters for granted and thinking that they're stupid enough not to know who's
What's
funding
up?
Yeah.
What? HasanAbi. 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 All right. Nice to meet you guys. Have a good one.
How did you know that though? Tell me the secret because they're young and they know. How does he know they were twitching?
Oh, I told him.
Oh, got it.
I told him.
I thought missing because I'm old.
I saw a camera and they laser pointer.
That's right.
That's just.
I love it.
That generation is cooked. I'm gonna be honest. They're so cooked.
Poor babies. They don't
He
even
immediately was like, "Let me stick my hand in the ant farm, on the ant hill for gifts."
Jackass, so.
I know, but it's. And I was like, "Don't do that," and he did it anyway.
But he's trying to be one with the earth, Hasan.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do. I'm such an old man at this point. I've become such an old man, I think.
How old are you?
I'm 34.
I'm 37.
I'm unk. Because that's the target audience usually for Twitch.
I'm definitely a grandma anyway, that's true.
They're like, yeah, those are gas tanks. We tried throwing rocks at them to see if it'll explode. I was like, that's probably not gonna happen, but it's also probably not a good idea. But they're still. Yeah. Young whippersnappers. The babies are born at 10 now. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, there's babies being born every day.
Are you looking at your feed on the phone?
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat.
I remember sitting in front of the screen and being like, holy shit, this thing is moving like 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, I put it. My eyes was.
Yeah. It's not recommended to look at the chat. It's not good. Usually. Hard to watch your kid. Hard to watch those kids live your dream. What do you mean? Hasan's about to yell, "Get off my lawn!" at those kids. Yeah.
We got a lot of not homes. So now we're gonna go over a block.
Okay.
I wasn't doing it as a state rep. 10 miles after.
I gotta eat something too, cause I got out of the car and it was wobbly.
Sorry.
Forgot to eat. Too busy moving around, man. Small head angle. Okay, dude, calm down. That's why I'm wearing the hat. So people don't see how small my head is. Uh-oh, we got vicious guard dogs. Give the doggies a kiss for me? I don't know if I can do that. I'm not. Oh, there was a Melat sticker? You know what? Maybe my head was spinning because of the altitude.
True.
That could be the reason.
And ironically, yes. But you also still should probably eat something.
Yeah. I will.
Especially if the plan is to be
Melat's
out.
team sent us a list of things to, list of food places to basically defend Denver's honor.
Oh. Where?
Many of the food places were in Aurora.
Our hilariously large canvassing group.
It's not where we are.
This is
No.
canvassing best practice. You should always take 10 people for your doors. That's how you get attention.
This is efficient.
Well, usually what we do is we could split both
Yeah, we
sides.
split up. We split up.
Or you come outside and then the voter feels so important that 10 people
Yeah,
are
they're
coming
like,
to
we're all
ask
here
their
for
vote.
you. What's your craziest?
It was 2016. I had just came off a devastating loss for Bernie.
Indeed.
And I didn't want Trump to be the president. So I went to Ohio and I was knocking doors with a group that was obviously supporting Hillary. It wasn't with a campaign directly. Oh my goodness, that's so sad.
Oh, that's
Dead squirrel.
We were walking by.
Yeah. Have you guys voted?
Make sure your family votes for Melat today.
You have till 7 o'clock to vote for some literature. I know you're in it, but it's okay. Yes, sir. Yeah. He supports abolishing ICE, a moratorium on data centers, Medicare for all, and there's probably a ballot in your house. If not, you can vote in person till 7. Yes, sir. Right. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too.
What's this?
What's this for?
For Melat Kiros. Have you voted yet?
No.
Yeah,
You have to send an African woman who said abolish ICE.
Abolishing ICE.
Raise the wage. Raise the wage.
Medicare for all.
Okay. Hi, fabulous people back there.
Hi.
You're so amazing.
You guys-
look so amazing.
What do you guys think about the data center that just popped up over here?
Hate it. We hate it.
All right, listen. So, Banner to get this represented this district for 30 years in Congress is saying nothing about the data centers because she's in the pocket of big corporations. Melat Kiros, on the other hand, is going to fight back on the data center moratorium. She got endorsed by Bernie Sanders too. They want to put a stop to these data centers being getting propped up left and right. You guys are stuck between a factory, Purina factory, and a data center in between, and that's not good for these little guys back there.
Poison. It's literally poison.
Yeah.
This district's poison.
But you only have till 7 o'clock to vote. So
Okay.
if you don't have, do you have a ballot in your house currently?
Yes.
Yeah, you just
I
gotta.
have 3.
You gotta put it in a
Please.
drop box.
Oh, you got
Drop
3
them
voters
off.
in your
Let's
house?
drop them off.
Yeah.
Yo, that.
Okay.
Drop them off.
Hell
Just
yeah,
drop them
Rabb.
off.
There's one in Philly.
I'm
We just
going to
babysit.
Congress in Philly.
We just
I'm
let
came
him
all the way
help
out because you have the opportunity to.
Are you from New York?
Huh?
He's from
Philly.
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 She's from New York.
Yeah, yeah. You know, East Coast.
New York,
East Coast.
East Coast.
East
Well,
Coast.
you have the opportunity to bring someone to Congress who's actually going to change things and not not be with the corporations, but be with the people. But
Yep.
only if you come out. So if you got
We
3 ballots
drop
at
it
home,
in,
drop it in by 7 o'clock.
And if you're
It's a
confused
real
by the
deal.
confused by the names on the ballot or whatever, because like there's so many names, and it's like somewhat intimidating. There's a DSA thing, right? There's a DSA ballot guide that you can look for. Denver DSA ballot guide that will tell you who to vote for
Okay.
But at
and
least,
who to help
at
out.
least in the meantime, you definitely want, because there'll be other people on the list. This is the one. She'll be the congresswoman.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. And then for Senate, Julie Gonzalez is good too.
Okay. And where do we drop the ballots off at? A mailbox?
I'm looking it up right now for
I'm
you.
gonna tell you right now. There's like a box that you.
So we could also take them for you if you want.
Okay.
We're able, if you live right here.
Yeah, but I'm going to the store.
Okay. We'll tell you where to go. We'll look it up.
A library, I know I could bring it to a library.
You can bring it to a library, yes. Yeah.
So we can bring it to a library?
You can bring it to a library, but there's probably closer ballot drop-off location. You can put your zip code in here.
I think we got another one.
333. You got another one over there.
Yeah. Over here?
No, these 3 right here.
Hey, my man.
Caldwell Library.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yo.
Thank you.
Hey,
Blair Caldwell Library.
Okay.
But by 7 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate you guys.
Have a good day.
So sweet.
All right.
That was sweet. I cannot believe this is called Claude Street. Like, my mind is blown. Data center and the street is Claude.
Of course.
Of course it is.
Data centers are probably going to be one of the biggest issues of our generation.
Dude, did you guys see that when we brought up the data center, she said, "Hell no." Yeah, straight up. And I think that's a voter right there, 100%.
She got 3 ballots that she's about to drop off.
Yeah, and that's literally how like unresponsive politicians have been, especially in neighborhoods like this. Especially in neighborhoods like this, where people are just like, these people are not going to go out and vote. All it takes is to identify a thing that they care about, that you know you're going to fight for. You know, that's 3 votes all of a sudden. It could be 3 votes that make the difference.
Any volunteer. Yeah, it's legal in Colorado.
Pennsylvania, you can only put in your own ballot if you're dropping
A volunteer
off
can take up to 10.
Yeah.
You get 20?
Any volunteer, regardless of whatever.
Chris, how do your district is? How do you feel about the conversion that we just saw from probably low propensity voters that never really vote, even though they receive a ballot measure, to like instant voter?
Right.
Like, isn't that crazy? Doesn't that? Oh my God! Look at these dogs. Sorry.
We gotta stop.
Isn't it crazy how much like we've bred apathy in this country? How much we've
It's
we don't even-
systemic.
Yeah.
I mean, look, apathy benefits entrenched power.
Yeah.
They want us to be distracted. They want us to be fearful. They want us to be disengaged, because that means it's a smaller electorate that they can control to do the things they need to do. And you probably heard me say this, but bad politicians are elected by good people who don't vote.
Yeah.
Like those folks we just talked to,
Yeah.
they were engaged. We may have been the first people to reach out to them.
Yeah, 100%.
If their team wasn't able to reach out to them, we just happen to run across them. We make the case. We meet them where they are with authenticity, and they're like, "Oh wow, I never thought about that."
Yeah.
But if entrenched power doesn't invest because they don't have to, because look, in Philly, most elected officials don't ever have a viable opponent.
Yeah.
So they don't have to do much to stay in office.
Yeah.
So there's no notion of turning out the vote, voter registration, voter education. None of that is really a priority, because people can just stay in power forever. Like, the person who was retiring, which is, part of the reason I ran, was he was in office for almost 50 years. It's crazy. Like, where's the mentorship? Where's the path for younger folks to come in and be part of something bigger than themselves?
Yeah.
And the last piece is, if we don't have candidates who actually reflect the interests of the people, like, why would you come out? Like,
if I
it's not
was
reasonable.
organizing right now, if I was canvassing for Diana to get, and I asked them about the data center, if they brought it up to me unprompted, what am I supposed to say? Well, my candidate doesn't have a position on the data centers, or am I
Right.
supposed to lie? This is one of the main things that I always say about Kamala Harris as well, where I was just like, I can't outflank the campaign. If she is not going to move on the issue of Israel, for example, I can't just lie to people and tell them no, you don't understand, Kamala Harris is going to be impactful. And then they listen to me, and then they turn on the television, Kamala Harris saying, no, we're going to do the same exact thing.
Right.
And all of a sudden, they're going to be like, okay, well, I don't trust that.
No, it's legit. It's like when Fetterman ran, and he won the primary. Yeah, I voted for him, but because he was running against Dr. Oz. I mean, Dr. Oz. It was an easy decision, but it was a lesser of two evils.
Yeah,
it's the lesser of two evils. And in those situations, what I tell folks is, you're not voting for the lesser of two evils. You're voting for the person who you can hold to account.
Yeah.
The person you're most likely who will take a meeting with you versus the one who's going to ignore you. So, fortunately, we don't have to worry about this in this race.
Yeah.
We got a badass.
I know. It is a remarkably different experience to be able to, I saw it with you too. It's such a different experience to be like, oh, I'm riding for this guy. It's not like, I don't feel a sense of shame even when I'm just like, this is a person I know. We're not going to even have to hold accountable, but we will.
Right.
If necessary, but I know for a fact that that's not going to happen. We even saw that with Zoran. In New York, he he said a plank of his campaign was that he wasn't going to increase the head count for the NYPD, right? And that was going to be a huge problem because the NYPD is a massive force in New York politics, right? And earlier today, and he got pressured by DSA a lot. He got pressured by New York City DSA, I know for a fact. Earlier today, no 600 new NYPD officers. We don't need it.
Yeah,
and
that's a big deal.
It feels crazy to like have, I've been doing this for a decade plus now. It feels crazy to have politicians that are like responsive to the needs.
Because it's so rare. But that's the thing, though. That's the difference between a politician and a public servant. Right?
Yeah.
So my first race was in 1983. I was 13 years old, and I can count from the time I first voted in 1988 to the present. I can probably count on one hand the folks who I voted for, who I loved.
Yeah.
Who I saw myself in them.
Mm-hmm.
In almost 40 years.
Yeah.
So you better believe the fact that you keep coming out for these badasses around the country, and all of these people who are showing up volunteering for the first time is because they see something that is not normal. And it may be normal to them because it's their first time. I give them perspective and say, hey, you're part of something magical that you should really be proud of because you're making it happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see if they want to be interviewed.
Yeah.
Don't show camera.
Spanish speaking only.
Okay, I was gonna ask if he wants to be interviewed about like being.
He did say that place is gonna be a data center right now.
Right here?
Yeah.
This right here. Yo, hold on.
Let's take a look.
Oh, there we go. A citation.
Sure. Do you know anything about this plant right here, Purina?
Oh yeah.
What is
Vincent
it?
was telling us on the way that it's a
for dog
pet
food.
Pet food.
They're making.
Yeah, and apparently it is pretty bad for the community.
Depending, I think we're perfectly equipped for every group.
Yeah, every.
What is it? Is it actually a data center?
I don't know. No, it looks like a corporation that basically has been dumping rubbish and waste material in the community.
In the public right away?
Yep. That's what they've been doing.
Well, that's $500 that they're getting penalized. So
That's a lot of pages for $500. This might be multiple $500.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like for them, it's nothing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It must be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today with Sunrise.
Nasty.
You've been doing a lot of these campaigns.
Yes.
From like the beginning of the cycle to now, how have data centers moved up in people's priorities?
I think we're seeing it as a major issue this cycle, and it's something that is energizing everyone across political lines. We have a Sunrise Movement co-founder, William Lawrence, running for Congress in Michigan.
Oh yeah. I met him. I think on the Abdul. When I came out for Abdul.
And he's been showing up to data center hearings since before he's been running for office. But we're seeing it reach all voters in that district. It's going to be one of the most competitive this cycle. But we have the chance to elect the Sunrise Movement co-founder, who's been backed by Bernie, Working Families Party,
We got Bernie.
in that in that
Cool.
most competitive district, and actually win, which is very exciting.
Hell yeah.
The president of the Senate in Utah just got kicked out over data centers.
Yeah.
So people are taking notice.
It's another one of those. I was saying it earlier. It's almost like a 90-10 issue.
Yeah.
That is another massive divergence between the voters, the electorate, and the electeds. Like the elected representatives are so totally in the pocket of these big corporations, and they do not care, especially in neighborhoods like this one. Underserved neighborhoods like this one, they're like, who cares? You know, they have no voice. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
You know.
Rural areas too. It's been they're just dumping them out there. That's what's happening in Utah.
It's so frustrating, dude. It's so annoying.
It's a microcosm.
Should we walk around a little bit more?
Let's do it. We got more doors.
See if we got some more doors. What about the unions? They love data centers. What union? There's like 3 unions that would even benefit from data centers, and it would be like maybe. Oops. Yeah, unions famously love labor displacement. famously, they love their numbers dwindling. The number of the existing labor force dwindling as a consequence of automated robots taking their jobs. Bro, mad dogs in this neighborhood. It's awesome. Oh my God. Look at this guard dog.
Yeah, so we already have yeah.
Thanks for being a voter.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi. Have you voted yet?
I'm not interested.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Sure. Yeah, I gotta go back anyway, yeah.
Have our entire extended situation in tow in some way, maybe. Okay. Is Chris just wandering here? Whatever, he'll
It's like
figure it
leading
out.
a field trip. Chris has been talking to a lot of people in Kiros, which I love.
He's locked in.
Yeah, no, I'm stopping cars. I don't even care.
Absolutely. I feel like I
This
almost
is
got
just
that guy.
appears to be just petroleum storage. That's great.
But I feel like it's always, it's like a humbling reminder of all the reasons why people don't vote, right? Like, why would people be in?
Bro, this neighborhood is literally everywhere I look. There's another factory. What the fuck?
I bet that metal products place is
Oh,
not
God.
great for the air quality. Holy shit, dude. Metal factory.
This is also so in Los Angeles. We have neighborhoods exactly like this, like environmental justice neighborhoods, where they are surrounded 3 parts by oil refineries, like those little, the oil wells. They're all over in like lower income neighborhoods. They do this exact same thing, but instead of factories, they just have oil wells, and then sometimes they'll cover it with like a big building to hide it, basically. But yeah.
And if you take a whiff, you can smell that.
No,
Not
I
only
smell
is
it.
that there's also a sewage plant right over there.
Oh,
they didn't have
nice.
enough industrial facilities.
Elvira, Swansea is the most disenfranchised neighborhood in Denver, most polluted and barely taken care of by the state. It's fucking nasty, man. People live here. Like what the government has done here is fucking insane. It's messed up.
Vota antes.
Hasan just walking away from me.
Oh, nomás quería saber si puede ir a votar y conoce a alguien también que puede ir a votar.
Yo, my man. Hey. Yo. What's good? It's election day. Have you guys voted yet?
Mándenle una foto a cualquier persona que conozca.
He's not locked in.
He's not. I mean, I get it. It happens. I think the number one thing to go straight to the heart is to ask him about the data center.
There's too much poison around here because they got the metal factory. The Spanish people?
Everybody. I think this is. Hey.
Everybody's about to get into a car accident.
Hell yeah.
Vote?
All right, hell yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yes,
Of course.
thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Bye, chat. Bye, chat.
Bye.
They vote?
Bye. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
All right.
We write those down. Write those down.
Yeah, we take those.
We take those.
No.
Oh.
Let's say hi.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna keep my distance.
Sorry.
That is the reason why.
They got Waymos here? Wait, that's a
There's
driver.
person in it.
Waymos with people driving them? What the hell?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Hello. Hey, what's up?
It's good.
Hey, you know me. What?
They stopped the Waymo due to the travesty.
Yeah, I was out here door knocking around here.
Oh, yeah?
I know.
Very much.
Good, man. Dude, nice to meet you, bro.
Good.
Yo, you voted? All right.
What's your username in the chat? I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah?
He told me he was going to come find me.
Oh,
I
word?
own what's it called? Like a sole proprietorship. You know, if you got that, you're not a capitalist. You're not, you know what I mean? So I got a glass gallery out here, and
Is that your
it's
stuff?
really dope. Yeah, dude.
Oh, it's sick.
This was made by
amazing.
Eugene. It's a $4,000 pendant, and I've been trying to reach out to get you one. Can't.
Oh, that's
but,
dope.
I was in a rush out here, but I definitely want to get you one of these fucking sick ass
All right.
pendants, dude.
All right,
It's
hell yeah,
fucking
man.
tight, dude. Nice to
Thank you
meet
for being
bro.
out here. Thank you for door knocking. You want to take a
bro,
photo?
Hell yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah, let's
Hold on,
do it. Let's do it.
Let
Get
me
in there.
raise up real quick. No.
Yeah, he's like, I'm coming up because you're not the only one that's gonna be up.
I'm 6 foot tall. I just got shot.
You look amazing. Chris.
Yeah, bro.
That's dope, man.
Thank you for door knocking.
We
Bro,
need more
fuck
artists.
yeah, dude.
Man.
We're gonna win
Yeah,
tonight.
And there's a
appreciate it.
difference
We're
between
winning.
commerce and capitalism. There's always been commerce. Commerce is okay. It's capitalism we're talking about.
100%.
Right.
Hell yeah.
I'm just not talking about taking advantage of people.
Right.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, you
That's
too,
dope.
brother.
Yeah. All right, we got more people walking around. Let's see.
Jesse, Chris, pleasure to meet you. Oh, that's
Nice
one
to
of
meet
his too? That's dope.
Yeah, it's an
That's sick.
artist in Colorado up in Evergreen.
Hell yeah.
Very last pen plug if you like.
Yeah.
Is that on Insta? Is that?
Instagram.
Like they know, like if they possible.
Okay. I come from artists.
Yeah.
I'm not one myself, but
I know you got some pendants on.
I got my stuff.
That'd be great.
Yeah?
Another block we keep over there. Okay. Okay. So should we?
What's up? Hey, yo, my man. Yo, my man, you vote today? There's an election going on. How do you feel about that data center? How do you feel about that AI data center up the street?
I don't feel too bad about it.
You're surrounded by factories and data centers. It's like jacking up your electricity prices. You haven't felt it?
Yeah, but there ain't too much I can do about it. So.
What do you? I mean, you can. That's so. Look, your district is currently represented by this woman named Diana DeGette, and for 30 years she's been representing you, but she hasn't done a good job representing you. We got someone, Melat Kiros. She's young. She's a fighter. You like Bernie? Bernie Sanders? Yeah, she's endorsed by Bernie Sanders, and she's gonna put a stop on. She's gonna put a moratorium on these data centers without your input. You know, no more data centers popping up in your neighborhood without you having a say in it. So you probably have a ballot that was sent to your home. Do you have one?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right. Well, hey, you got some campaign lit?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. So all you need to do, what time is it? 7 p.m. is when it ends?
7 it ends, and as volunteers, we could actually drop off your ballot for you.
Yeah. If you want to bring it back to us, and if you're confused about who to vote for in the ballots, there's a Denver DSA, Democratic Socialists of America, like the hat, and they'll tell you what to plug for, you know? And yeah, you can, super simple.
So how do you can vote online?
Unfortunately, you can't vote online. But there's still time to drop off your ballot, and there's locations. We could even look up the locations closest to here. We can also drop off your ballot for you.
Yeah.
Is that something that you would like? Yeah. And is your house walking distance? Okay, cool. What was your name again? Jerry. Hannah. It's really nice to meet you.
Hassan.
Hasan.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for letting us stop you. Were you on a walk or? Can we go and check out your ballot?
Yeah, you just Hey, if you go to Denver, what is it? What's the Denver DSA ballot?
I can definitely find it.
You probably
for
need
sure.
it easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you Google Denver DSA ballot, it'll show you who to vote for. It's super simple. Julie Gonzalez for Senate. I don't know if she's on that ballot, but Julie Gonzalez for the Senate. Melat Kiros for Denver won this district. Ripping them.
Are you on the next? Are you on Claude?
Yeah, he's right here.
Okay, cool. Should we go now?
All right, you guys do your thing.
Hi. Have you voted yet?
What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about this data center that's being built here?
I don't know. It's like, I feel like it's taking the water.
Yeah, and jacking up your electricity prices too. Your current representative, Diane DeGette, been in office for 30 years, hasn't done anything about it. Melat Kiros is a lot younger, and she's a fighter. You like Bernie Sanders?
Yeah.
She's been endorsed by Bernie Sanders, and she's in support of stopping the data centers, Medicare for all, housing for all. You know, she'll fix up the district. If you go out and vote, you probably have a ballot already until 7 p.m. All you need to do is drop it off in a library. Your closest drop-off location is the nearest library.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, no problem. Have a good one.
Yes.
The Bernie ad took too long, sus. Bro, not everybody knows who Bernie is. It's crazy, I know. But that's how it is.
Hi. Have you voted yet?
Oh.
Have you voted yet?
I'm in the process.
You got
Can
till
we
7 o'clock
talk
tonight?
to you?
So you got your ballot at home? Because you don't want a data center here, like right here.
Yeah.
All right, 7 o'clock.
Vote
You
Melat
old enough to
Kiros.
vote, my man? 16, all right, it's right around the corner.
You can register. But Melat Kiros, she's going to put an end to the data center being built.
No, not
And your
Chris.
electricity price is getting jacked up. Also in favor of Medicare for all, endorsed by Bernie Sanders. She's a real fighter.
All right,
nice to meet you
be
guys.
safe.
People are a lot more responsive.
I know, right?
I've had.
Yo, is he a voter? How old do you have to be in Colorado to vote?
We should always have apparently a frequent chatter. Yeah. I don't know. You know what? Yeah. Sure.
Oh, sure.
Dab it up.
Put the other hand.
This one, this hand.
Here, put it right there. Put it right there.
This
Yeah, there we go.
Good job.
What's
You say
good?
you got half? He's like, I did it right.
Okay, Mom, you want to take a
You wanna
picture
take
of Hasan?
I'm Hasan?
No.
Got shy.
She said, nah, she's cool. He's cool as hell. He's like, I'm good.
But yeah, he definitely wanted to come see you, but he got a little bit shy.
No, it's all good. You want to take a photo? Yeah, sure. All right.
I'll do it here. How old are you?
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, 3. Good job, Rami. Good job.
Okay, it was nice meeting you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Rami, say bye. Bye, Hasan.
Anybody that you know
Bye.
can vote, they have till 7 o'clock.
Telling everyone.
Melat.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Oh, there we go.
Running for Congress. She's against that data center over there. The incumbent she's running against is part of why it's there. You have till 7 p.m. to vote. You have a ballot at home, most likely. Turn it in. It might be in your mailbox. The local library. You got till 7. Julie wants to abolish ICE, of course, Medicare for all, a livable wage, working people.
All the money going to Israel, she wants to spend it on us instead. You know? How do you feel about that?
Should be good.
Yeah, no more wars, spend it on Medicare for all instead.
That's good.
Yeah. All right, well, you got to 7 p.m., my man.
All right, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too.
That's the call of Hasan.
The person who can change that.
It's cool though. I love trains.
What was that?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's a story
So,
as to why.
DeGette has absolutely neglected Denver, Colorado. I am a resident here. I'm at the hospitals for checkups and just staying healthy all the time. Craig Hospital is one of the best spinal cord injury hospitals in the world, and we have it here in Denver, Colorado, and it is connected to Swedish Hospital, which is deteriorating. They've been having to fire people, do cuts, and everything. She has done nothing about it, and she is directly sourced from it with all of the pharma that she gets, like, money from and everything that she has begotten to, and it is absolutely terrible. She's hurting people, including me and all kinds of people in Denver. And Denverites, get out there and vote. Get your vote. Please do it.
Hell yeah. All right.
You hold this for a sec? I'm gonna change battery.
Yeah, I can do it.
Bro, Kike's Tacos, it's called Kike's, but it says Kikes. It's spelled Kikes.
Just go down the line. And
It's the best food spot, bro. You dip burrito tacos into the fucking shit.
I've heard about this place.
Dude, bomber.
I've heard about this place.
Dripped up and draped out.
All right. Damn, that was fast as hell.
Yeah, that's what I said I'd do.
All right. Okay. Should we should
also charge one of these if we're gonna go out again.
Yeah, I know. We should probably head back.
Let's do it.
All right.
Later, guys.
Do you want us to Uber or you want to drop us off?
We'll take you.
Back to
your spot. Up to you.
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right.
Where's Hasan?
Okay.
Oh, hello again. Of course. It's great to see you.
Chris is flagging down.
I know.
Tow
he is
truck
moving.
drivers. He's
No,
like,
man.
no, you have
it's
to
awesome.
vote.
Don't pass.
Yeah,
It's
the
what-
guy was
that's
like,
the energy
"It's what
you
I
need,
though.
It's what I do. It's what I do.
Okay, Hannah says she's grabbing somebody's ballot for them, and then she'll come back and take us.
There you go.
I know I'm a stranger, but are you old enough to vote? It's 7 o'clock, they're about to put up a data center. You already voted?
Nice.
Oh! You recognize her?
Yeah, I voted yesterday.
No! All right, get it! This is on
You
Piker.
voted for Melat Kiros?
Yeah. I think you did because you look really intelligent. Thank you for coming out and voting. All right. They look like they did too, yeah? You vote already?
All right, peace, guys.
Did you vote up? You didn't vote up. You got the literature. You're good. Till 7 o'clock.
Wait, is this the car?
This is the car, but
How did it get here?
She moved it. But then she went missing.
What's up?
She's grabbing
She's picking up a ballot. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We should get on that bus.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yo, where you thinking that? We should get on that bus, yo. That would be hot.
I don't know if a public.
Did you vote? You didn't vote? Come on, brother.
Dude, asking the bus driver's awesome.
Yeah.
Come on, you, huh? Come on, man. You got 7 o'clock. Don't forget to vote. 7 o'clock. Shut these
We're up
data
until
centers
7
down.
p.m. Melat, vote
Melat
Melat
Kiros.
Kiros.
Be safe, brother.
Wait, he said I fuck with you? Bus drivers everywhere, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, the bus driver test actually failed. There's hella bus drivers that are HasanAbi heads. That's crazy. No, he said I fuck with you. Yeah. Oh man. We can just Uber too, it's fine.
You can if you want to. She's a minute out though.
Oh no, we'll wait. It's fine.
I found out that the reason that the train is so loud is because the railroad company in this neighborhood didn't install any of the necessary signals or crossings, so the state requires them to blast the horn repeatedly for safety and thus terrible noise pollution all night.
Wow.
There weren't enough levels.
So yeah,
of
as if
horribleness.
Bro, that's literally
It's
like
beyond.
that's like straight up like what? Maximum $20,000 expense?
Yeah. Just for a little like the cling cling cling.
A
situation.
maximum $20,000 expense that would eradicate tremendous amounts of noise pollution. It is insane how little our elected representatives give a fuck. Like, obviously, if you're like many of you at home. You're middle class. You're in a comfortable situation overall.
There's a giant lightning strike. My bad. Keep going. Keep talking.
But what? That's the sound bike. That's crazy. Let's go. But yeah, I was saying, like, even if you're middle class, you're probably frustrated with the way that things are going, with the way that, like, no one seems to give a shit. But I cannot stress this enough. The lack of fucks that politicians and elected representatives give a shit about people that live in neighborhoods like this is unbearable. It makes me want to fucking, it makes me so mad, dude.
Is that a Melat? That's a crazy pull.
That was good.
Not that crazy, man.
That means my
Not
guy
that crazy. 500,000 phone calls, 100,000 doors knocked.
1 hour left.
Today's the day. Put the fucking shirt on.
Exactly. Go to work with your shirt.
All right, we're in the last hour.
And here comes our Patriot.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I love door knocking. This shit's awesome.
What's up, my man? Did you vote? Hey, we got another one right here.
Dude,
Voted the right way,
I love
right?
him so much.
I know.
He's so funny. You got the ballot? No. Oh, never mind.
We look through recycling and mail piles.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, it's always worth it when you can. And, but
That's like where we're at, bro.
oh my god.
Probably, is that a couple miles?
Yeah, this is Jersey vibes.
It's a couple miles.
You probably don't know what this is like.
I know what this
Wait,
is
what do you
like.
want? You want me to look at my phone?
No. I thought we were just getting it.
All right, we're gonna be out. Well, we'll see you guys later at the event.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay, hold on. Let me say bye to Kristen. All right, we're gonna.
These people been this is crazy. You know, they stand there until the damn train passes.
Yeah.
That's wild.
All right, we're gonna.
Okay.
Come back to the event.
We'll see you there, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you for everything you're doing, as always. You're a legend.
Listen.
I don't think these young folk understand. Okay. This is a living, breathing legend right here. You guys think, oh, Hasan, everybody yells at you. Everybody says, oh my God,
like
you're
when they
such a
yell.
radical.
Me and Hasan, inshallah, we're gonna go to a free Palestine one day, and he's gonna twitch from there.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Exactly.
You gonna bring me?
Inshallah.
You gonna bring me?
Of course.
I gotta be there.
All right, we're
What?
out for now,
You out?
so we'll see
All right, my man.
You're gonna get citizenship.
You're amazing. Your energy is out of control.
Listen, well, part of that energy comes from what you were able to do when you got all those young people in Philly to come out to see themselves. Like, you're part of that success, and I appreciate
That doesn't work if we don't have the fundamentals. You got the fundamentals. That's what it is.
We all got a role to play, and I appreciate your role, brother.
Bye, guys. See you guys later.
All right, now.
See you in a little bit.
Talk to you.